There are conversations that shape how we live. Conversations that help us navigate challenges of life. Conversations that bring out the best in us. This is where we gather to help each other find a way and unleash our potential. Welcome to the Benjamin Zulu Global.
Psychologist, relationship coach, the one, the only
Benjamin Zulu.
Benjamin Zulu himself.
Hello and welcome to the show. Now let's talk about the turbulent waters of love and how to deal with everything that comes with this. When you catch your partner cheating, what do? I want to imagine the adrenaline rush and some reactions probably that might help you and others might not. What would you do if you caught them cheating? That's the conversation we are having today on the show with Benjamin Zulu. Welcome to the Benjamin Zulu Global Show. I'm your host, Sylvia Kirimi. Now, today, this conversation is tough, let me say, because so many people have found themselves in this situation, and definitely as a human being, you will react.
Yes.
How do we react?
Yeah, sometimes when you say you caught them, sometimes it's because you cornered them, or sometimes because they confessed. That's a different angle.
Yeah.
When a person confesses, it's again a revelation of traumatic betrayal. All of it is revelation, whether you capture them or they confess. It's unveiling of a very unpleasant reality. It's bad news.
Yes.
And just like a car crash, affairs affect people differently.
Yes.
And all we can do in car crash is just do seat belts and hope for the best. Today we are discussing those seat belts. That even when you have them, sometimes you may still be crashed, but the seat belts really help.
Yes.
When there is all these instabilities, and you cannot foretell fully, but you can prepare.
Yeah.
Again, affairs come like packages, quote unquote. Sometimes people cheat and they create a child there. That's not just an affair.
Yeah.
Sometimes people cheat with a person from your family. That's not just an affair. That's exposure on another level.
Yes.
Sometimes person cheat with your subordinate, whom they give power to insult you.
Yeah.
Cheating is not the same.
Yes.
It's not any less painful that they travel to London and they slept with a hooker there, whom you don't know. It's not any less painful. But the fact that that person is not in your space, doesn't know you, is not here to rub it in your face, is not destroying your reputation, it's a different package. So I'm talking about packages to tell you, it's like the doctor explaining degrees of severity.
Yeah.
No pain is good.
Yes.
But all pains are not the same.
Yes.
That's the difference.
That's true.
So they're telling you degrees to tell you remedies also go with the degrees. Some need pills, others need physio, others need surgery, others need cutting off. A lot of chemotherapy. So what are we do? You need to know the package you're dealing with. So affairs are not the same. Other affairs are one of others are running. Other time you catch them and instead of them admitting, they start reversing it to you.
Yes.
Do you know sometimes a person can deny and then you are forced to undertake investigative work and you did not train as an investigation officer?
Yeah, sure.
But now you have to actually employ all manner of policing a person who should not know that you're policing.
Yeah.
You're gathering evidence. So all that period of grueling, feeling like you're being made to look crazy, knowing that you know what you know, and digging up, gathering evidence, as you gather it when a person is denying who you are, what you know, you may decide, if I prove it, I'm done with you. For the very fact that you made me look stupid. For the very fact that you made me have to go all this out. To talk to people or rather not talk to.
Yeah.
To get agents, to prove what you know to be right. So I want you to look at the person's attitude and the whole package. Package is severity.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yes.
No pain is good, but all pains are not the same. No injury is good, but all injuries are not the same.
Yeah.
If it's an injury on your finger, they may just put a bandage. If it's on your arm, you may have to a lot of.
Yeah.
If it's on a critical, you may have to be tied down. So affairs are not the same. If it's an affair with a relative, a girl from your sister,
Yeah.
a boy from your brother,
Yes.
What does it say about what will go on about you in this family henceforth? Think about that.
Yeah.
For one lady, they were using the husband's phone to watch TV, and the message popped on the TV when the whole family was watching, saying how last night was good.
Ooh.
What does it do to the children when they watch all this?
Yeah.
Look at the whole setting. So people try to say, should I forgive or not forgive affair? I tell them, it's like asking a doctor doctor, how do you treat an injury on the leg? Try to call your doctor. They tell you, I need context, specifics.
Yeah.
The same way with affairs. Other affairs don't involve the sex itself. It's when they went all the way kissing or making or whatever, or calling each other, or this flirting, you know. Other people not only sleep together, they conned your money.
Yeah.
They came to your bedroom. If people used your bed, defiled the sanctity.
Yeah.
Do you get the degrees are very different?
Yes.
People use your car. The car you bought. You know some of these details. they contain
make it more hurting.
Yes, they contain a different degree of offense.
Yeah.
Somebody looks for your best friend. Of all people.
Yeah.
Or your enemy. You know, some of these people. You know, we have been talking about best friend. Let me tell you about your worst enemy.
Yes.
That's another twist of pain. Somebody going for the one who hates you. And I hope you know sometimes I don't hate you with your sister. Sorry, I don't want to spoil your family. I don't want to suggest those kind of things about family.
Yes.
But I just want you to know sometimes our worst enemies are relatives.
Yeah, that's true.
Or a girl you know very well. Somebody you grew together.
Yeah.
And this is a person who very easily hit on your wife. Hit on your husband. That's the person who would easily.
Yeah.
Sometimes what we are calling affairs are not the same. Look at the details. Today I will tell you the specifics, what you're going to look at when you are together internally, but I want you to change definition of an affair.
Yeah.
And get my book called Healing Your Inner Self, because the details of the pain, the medication depends on the pain and the structure of the wound, the depth, the nature.
Yes.
And also dealing with toxic relationships, because the toxins, what pains about the whole thing. One man said is the job, he really worked so hard to get to the lady, and then she cheated with the boss. Look at that degree now, just look at that setup.
Yeah.
When he educated her, took her, she was already trained. It's these additionals that we use to really get certifications. Some of them, they really give you a cutting edge.
Yeah.
But they're expensive. The man goes out of his way to see to the babies that you go for evening class, and to go extra, to take loans here, to make sure you get it, and then goes out of his way to search for the jobs, helps you application, help you send application through the night, do this, waiting out interviews. Then when you finally get the job, you replace him with who?
With the boss.
Next time ask me to tell you the difference between male and female cheating, because they're not the same. Normal women don't just sleep with men because they felt sexual urge. Men can do that. Men can feel pressure.
Yeah.
They sleep with whatever is available.
Yes.
It's not excusable. But the sexual urge with the men many times has no emotion.
Yeah.
It's a physical pressure.
Yes.
And that's why the whole rampant business of hookers was so rampant, because men could pay, get service, and go.
Yeah.
Many times when the woman is cheating, something will have happened. Either she has fallen in love with another man, or she has fallen out of love with her man. Falling out of love also means losing respect for him. When she doesn't feel like the moment a woman feels stronger than you, it's over.
Yeah.
Even her body won't respond. The moment she feels like she has to worry about the welfare of the family, the financial safety of the family, to carry the burden.
Yeah.
It's like she's carrying you. She no longer responds biologically to you. And any other man there who is showing strength,
Yes.
who is comforting her when she's stressed, showing direction, reliability, her heart could go there.
Easily.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's not the same. A man can also cheat because he has fallen in love with another woman.
Yes.
He can. But more frequently, men can cheat when there's nothing. It is not excusable. It is still cheating.
Yes.
But Judah in the Bible slept with a woman whose face he did not know. That must have been his habit because the woman set him up. By the time she did that, she knew him.
Yeah.
So
She must have known this, what he does.
you know.
Yes.
So what are some of the things you shall do when you discover that somebody has cheated? When an affair. So we have told you to look at the whole context. Was it the first time? Is it habitual? We should discuss that as a whole subject because I want to give you the first point, but I want you to always dig. The first point is check whether the cheating was situational or ideological. If they cheated because of the situation, they're saying they gave in because they're being tempted, it is still a decision. We are not saying it's situation that causes.
Yeah.
We must differentiate the humanity versus the situation. We make choices, but sometimes we have temptations we're dealing with, urges we're dealing with. So look at the whole context of how they try to explain themselves, why they did what they did. Okay? It's a different story when people had traveled together with a male colleague and they were spending nights together and things led, they lost themselves, fell asleep on the person in their car, and they went. And I don't know, they got tipsy. I don't know, they got sleepy. I don't know. That's a different setup than another setup in full daylight, planning, hiding, going into. You see?
Yes.
Both are choices. We're not saying.
But the magnitude,
you know,
is different.
Always listen to context. Context sheds light on the content. Always look at what was happening in the background.
Yeah.
You will know, yes, you made a choice, but what were you feeling?
Yeah.
A person who made their own intention to flirt, invite, give lead on, entertain. If you have been sending this girl money, even by the time you get to sleep together, you are grooming her.
Yeah.
Surely, if you are receiving money from this man, you can't tell me it just happened. You're being famous.
Yes.
I mean, you know.
Yes.
But if you have a good working relationship with a person whom you have kept healthy boundaries, but you work together, you flew for long hours, those kind of things, and also you have come and confessed it is disturbing you.
Yeah.
You know, it will be painful to me, but when I add everything together, I may be more ready to give mercy than when I suspected you with somebody. I went digging and you acted like there was nothing.
Yeah.
And it took months because you guys would go into hibernation. You know, people take a break when they know you are alert.
Yeah.
They stop talking for a while. You know, the person is suspecting. Let's talk for a while.
Yeah.
So they take a break. Now you are there racking well. You can't sleep. You know something is fishy. You have to act like you are not bothered.
Yeah.
But you know everything is not okay. You overthink. You have acidity. You start. If you are tortured by a person, by the time you catch them after 6 months, when you finally catch them, you don't want to deal with them. You don't.
It's huge.
You know.
Yeah.
That's a different story.
Yes.
Or they admitted the first one. They say they confessed. They cried, and you started suspecting they're back with the same person with a different person. You catch them again. Now they're making a fool of you. What is the difference between situational and ideological? Ideology is when a person has stopped believing in faithfulness and fidelity. When a person has changed the philosophy about that value that you founded your marriage on, that is me and you.
Yeah.
There's no hope. There's nothing to forgive. They've gone over to the other side. You know that because they start blaming you. You are the one who's not available for me. You did not treat me right. You pushed me. You don't listen.
Yeah.
Why are you looking at my phone? You're the one who... The moment a person does not own up, they have changed their ideology. Sometimes they tell you directly, I've decided to be polygamous. Let's have an open marriage. Don't even want you. That is another level. But usually they don't converse that directly. They refuse to admit and to cure you. They start instead to kill your self-esteem, to blame you, make it look like you should agree to this to continue.
Yes.
The moment you sense that vibe, the moment they take that direction, they are communicating. They're not about change. That's a change of ideology. Don't do counseling for them. Do counseling for yourself to accept that they are no longer whom you married. People usually change this way after they get some money, after you get children, after they think they got you cornered with children now, after they think they usually behave this way when they think you have no option.
Yeah.
Or when they think they can get away with anything. Or you can't go anywhere. Or even if you go, I can find other people. Somebody said you think men and women are everywhere until you try to find one to marry. Until you try to find a good person to marry.
Yes.
That's when you realize
They're not there.
my friend, we have male human beings.
Yeah.
But husband, wife, that's a very different story.
Yes.
The commitment of a lifetime. How many people are willing to do that? How many people are willing to choose you daily?
Yeah.
You know, people like to say we have been happily married for 30 years, and you think he's happy every day. It's a lie. It's not happy every day.
Yeah.
It's a choice every day to be true and loyal even when I'm not excited. How many people can make that kind of a decision?
A very few people, almost none.
You want to be careful that when a person has begun to play around with you and you are committed, just know they're playing around with something they'll struggle to replace. So don't beg. When you know you're faithful, just know you're one of the few people on the earth who can be faithful. Never beg when you are true.
Yes.
Your truthfulness makes you rare.
It makes you valuable.
Yes, extremely valuable.
Yeah.
They will live to remember you. Many people want marriage and also to live single out there. That's what people want.
Yeah.
They want it both ways. And as you said, who people cheat on a good person with becomes their karma. Who they go cheating on you with will be their punishment. They will start looking for a person like you who is steady and true.
Yeah.
So check whether it was situation or ideology. If they admit they gave in, they made a bad choice, but circumstances were tempting them, they were in a bad place mentally,
Yeah.
what are they doing to do differently next time? What kind of help do they need? Look at whether it was situation or is ego. Me. What will you do about it? Don't ask me. That's my. The moment you change, sense and a change of attitude, no longer caring, no longer committed, no longer delicately protecting your trust. It's ideological change. There's no hope there. That person has vacated the faithfulness you had. They are left.
Yeah.
You are the one who goes for counseling to process the shock. You are the one who takes a journey of self-realization to discover who you are. Sometimes these affairs affect how we view life, how we view ourselves, how we view marriage, how we view love, how we view God, how we view everything. Don't take it lightly.
Yeah.
When you go through infidelity around what you valued, you feel lost in space.
Yes.
It's very easy to lose yourself. I want you to be very intentional, that you don't sit there and let it seep in, get in, consume you. No, you need to make sure you rise out of it. The second thing you're going to check is how they help to win your trust back. Sometimes people confess, sometimes they admit, but they don't come back to build. They stay away. So after the affair, you discovered it,
Yeah.
and you talked about it, and they're okay, they confess, they may even have stopped being that person, but they don't come back to win your trust again. This is where you forgive, but 1 year later you leave.
Oh.
Yes. If they don't come back to build. Why do people do this? Sometimes people like how you support them, but they no longer like you.
Oh, yeah.
Careful.
They're there for the advantage.
Humans are complex.
Yeah.
When you are a committed person who makes sure their bills are paid, you give them trips, you give them holidays, you give children good school, you give good standard life, good homes. You are a man who is so devoted, goes out of your way. That woman may just like how you
treat her.
Yeah.
The goodies. Yes.
No longer likes you. So if you are not intentional as a man to see what is going on, what will happen? From then on, you just be made a beast of burden.
Yeah.
Sex becomes lifeless, mechanical. Everything just bare minimum, bare minimum. You found an affair, but after the affair, there is no excitement, no connection, no emotion. Becomes logistics center,
Yeah.
clearing and forwarding. And somebody is just in their world. At home. Everybody is in their space.
They're back.
No fighting, but no feeling.
Yes.
the moment you see that the man, for example, they conversed, but they're no longer into you. Now you're saying we only have intimacy once a year, once in a blue moon. Sometimes people, their cheating was a part of their leaving you emotionally. And one way they usually do it after you catch them is they start cheating analog. You know, cheating analog is very hard to find.
Yeah. No communication anywhere. No traces.
Yes. So people can find a way to do their life out there, or to cheat with images and pornography. It's not always just the affair.
Yeah.
Did the love return? Did you come back to connect? Do they try to reassure, to get close, to sit with you as you mourn, as you grieve, you wonder why you are not enough? As you struggle with feelings of insufficiency, self-esteem? Do they still show up at your marriage place? Remember the marriage place?
Yes.
Should have that marriage place. Do they still show up? Or another way of abandoning you ambiguously is when they transfer all their affection to children. But you're just a shadow. They don't see you. The very affection to children. Play with the children, silly around with children, attentive to, because children are their legacy. Sometimes people love their children because they are their children. You are not their child.
Yeah.
Stop getting flattered. He loves my children so much. They are his children. Why are you flattered by Why are you flattered by people loving their children? Why do you...
It's their role. Their role.
Why are you so scarcity minded that when you watch a man
love his child,
now you are flattered?
Yeah. I fall for him more.
If this woman is doting on her children, I'm glad. But if it's at the expense of ignoring me, that's not blind me. You understand?
True.
We appreciate when our partners are there for our children. But if it's at the expense of ignoring us, then using closeness to children to rope me in, I'm not a fool.
Yeah.
Those are your children forever. They're your blood. They can never stop being your blood. Yes. Before God, this is your name on earth, my friend. Are you telling me? This is your seed on earth.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe you are done shooting your arrows. So, you know, some people, they shoot their arrows and they're done.
Yes.
Some people can't afford to go back to their children. The life doesn't allow them.
Yeah.
Yes, chapter close. But even before they close, sometimes you just know logistically this person can only get these children.
Yeah.
They can only have them. It is done. Mene tekel ufarisin. You know. I just try to emphasize that when people are trying to ignore you and then love children, don't be fooled.
Yes.
It's their children.
Yeah.
If there's no love for you, thank you very much. We can love our children. They're your children and they're my children. We can love them in between. Well, we got to look for love where we belong. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. The moment people transform, because ambiguous abandonment is when people leave you affectionately, deprive you of love and affection and companionship without physically departing. So that you appear outwardly as if you're okay and society will gaslight you.
Yeah.
When they turn cold, for reasons you don't know, and I've told you the reason is because they have transferred their needs elsewhere.
Yeah.
To OnlyFans, to Pornhub. They have transferred their needs to analog cheating. Nowadays, you can get analog, no communication. I told you we even have these self-care shops, barber shops or spa. They have mixed some of them. They have mixed the business.
Yeah.
To provide no strings attached. So you have a woman who goes to no strings attached.
Yes.
And she has a dildo.
And nowadays, people are doing it a lot.
She may have a lesbian partner. So we are just saying you cannot tell.
I'm so shocked that they are selling those items, the equipment, live, openly.
Electric.
Yes.
People are buying vibrators and talking about them as if they're decent things.
Yeah.
Just to tell you, I don't want you to dig for details. When you see the smoke, deal with the smoke. Forget about the fire.
Yeah.
Sylvia, there are some things you should not even aspire to find out. They'll traumatize you.
That's true.
Don't even dig up. Some things, if after we resolved the affair, the person distanced themselves. And now you're the one reaching out, wondering what is it. Just reach a point and say, we are grown-ups, eh?
Yeah.
We don't have to force issues. You no longer feel me like before. And obviously, there's nothing to pretend about. There's no affection here.
Yes.
There's no emotion here. And I can't spend my life like this. It's good that you love your children. Congratulations for doing what you should do. I love them too.
Yeah.
They are my children, they are your children. We can love them between us. But if me and you, there's no affection, please, goodbye and enjoy your life. Sylvia, don't be gaslighted.
Yeah.
Don't be gaslighted. That somebody is paying bills. You know, as I was asking you, why are you congratulating people for paying rent and they also live there?
It's their duty.
Where would they sleep? Would they sleep in the street
No.
if you're not there?
No.
Oh, I don't know. You know, this woman has been making meals. What would she be cooking? Would she be eating leaves? Sorry, if she was... No. Some of these things are bare minimum.
Yeah.
Bare minimum. Even if it's not you, whoever she will build it, she will have to feed them as well.
Yeah.
Men feed, cover, provide the rent. Women cook. That's natural. Whether it's you or another. So yes, I appreciate it, but it's not a reason for me to stay. You get?
Yes.
If there's no love. Another question, Sylvia. By this point, are you the kind of woman to be stranded in the street, homeless?
No.
Just because a man did not pay rent?
No.
So why would you stay because of rent?
I don't know why people do.
I want you to decide that you can only stay because of love.
Yes.
Because of honesty, because of covenant. Anything beyond that is not worth it.
Yeah.
If a person has distanced and stopped and they don't win your trust, because the point number 2, you're saying, how much do they try to heal, reconnect, rebuild trust
Yeah.
after the fact?
Yes.
Even if they have stopped the cheating or you can't see it, but you can still see the smoke. They're no longer into you. And we're not saying that you are, because some people become so repulsive, they don't want to be talked to.
Yeah.
We're not saying that you're frustrating them until they can't do anything. We are saying it's them who are keeping over there.
Yeah. They're emotionally aloof.
They get jobs very far away, more overtime, more reasons to be, no phone calls, no excitement, no laughter. You know, can't hide love. Eh?
Yeah.
You know how you used to love each other.
Yes.
That's no longer there. You don't even get that energy. The moment the person does not make a comeback, or they still hide their phones, they still have sacred cows, they're still guarded at home, around you, they're still test. We are not fools.
Yeah.
But then, Sylvia, when people are hiding phones, I will tell you how to help them. Instead of living with a person whom you need to hide things from, I'll make life easier for you. I'll exit myself. Surprise them.
Yeah.
Tell them, rather than having to live with a person whom you have to be so uncomfortable around, locking your phones like a thief,
Yeah.
sleeping on them with a pillow,
Yes.
taking your phones to the bathroom. That's too much work, and we are grown-ups. Eh? Be authentic.
Yeah.
Be real. It appears like you prefer your privacy.
True.
I will leave you with your space. I think when people are in their home, they should not hide anything. It's contradictory that you come home and you're still hiding. Something is not right.
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah.
It's contradictory
Sure.
that you're in your home.
And you're hiding the phone.
Isn't this your home? So where are you at
And
rest?
we are sleeping together.
So is your body more private? Your phone more private? Which one is which?
Yes.
You can remove your clothes, but you cannot unlock your phone. Which of the two?
He's more private.
Yeah.
That's true.
You eat food I cooked.
Yeah.
You lock yourself in the same room with me. You switch off the lights. You close your eyes. And you sleep. I could choke you. I could pour acid on you. I could stab you.
I can poison you.
But you put your body there, but you hide the phone.
You trust everything else.
So your life and your phone. If I have the potential to kill you,
Yeah.
you still can't. No, it's not adding up. It's not adding up.
Yeah. Someone is stealing.
No. By the time you select to live in the same house, to eat my food,
Yeah.
which I could have poisoned,
Yes.
to kiss me, surely. By the time you kiss me, you must have trusted me.
Sure.
Surely. What are we talking about? To create children, if you create DNA,
Expose your everything, literally, but the phone. Yes.
So, Sylvia, don't be gaslighted, don't be fooled, and don't accept nonsense. If you have another secret life you need to live, I don't want to be a part of it.
Yeah.
I wanted a person we are completely open, that I don't keep going through your phone, but you don't hide the phone
Yeah.
to communicate things you're doing.
Yes.
I want a way that you can, some people almost fall on the stairs when they remember they have left one phone.
Yeah.
Why are you coming down crumbling?
I'm breathing so hard.
Where's the phone? Where?
Yeah.
No, there's crisis, panic attack. Because you can't trace your phone. Yeah. Everybody can see this is unusual. What is the phone? Is it your kidney? No, you're about to collapse. You lost your kidney. Can we have a place where we can be calm and transparent and authentic?
Yes.
So if they, even after the affair, after the fact, they don't make a return emotionally, release them. Yes.
Wow. This conversation has been so sweet. Now, let me read something from the Gentleman's Playbook, the newest book that we have in the house. And I love it so much because it's talking to our men and it's so precise and the conversations are to the T. Now, you've said, what do you do when your person periodically posts photos of someone else on their social media and you can see it's not just friendship? Can that be cheating too?
That is woman grooming. Yes.
Wow. How do you handle a partner who wrongs you, refuses to answer questions, and withdraws until you're forced to break the silence yourself? I think it's quite a long answer for this one, yeah? So I'll tell our viewers to just go to www.benjaminzuluglobal.com and get this book. That is the Gentleman's Playbook, and you'll be getting all the answers and the wisdom from Zulu. I love this conversation, and I love how you are talking to our men because they rarely have people talking to them.
True.
To our viewers, thank you so much for being here. This has been the amazing show. This is what we had for you. Keep tuned in always and keep watching our shows. That has been it. See you next time.
There are conversations that shape how we live. Conversations that help us navigate challenges of life. Conversations that bring out the best in us. This is where we gather to help each other find the way and unleash our potential. Welcome to the